Some photos do not shout, but they still spread everywhere. People pause, zoom in, read comments, and then share them again. And that is exactly what happened when a few beach photos of Emma Watson appeared online. There was no big event and no movie scene. Just simple moments that caught huge attention. Fans had mixed reactions. Some were surprised, some were impressed, and others could not stop talking about it. So, what made these pictures so popular, and why did they travel so fast across the internet, and what do they really say about how people see celebrities? Emma Watson is known by millions, and many people first saw her as a young girl in famous movies. Over the years, she grew up in front of the camera, which means people often forget she is a normal human who changes, learns, and lives her life. When someone becomes famous at a young age, every small action gets noticed, and even a simple walk on the beach can turn into a big topic, which is exactly what happened here. The photos showed Emma enjoying a beach day with no heavy makeup and no big setup, just relaxed clothing and swimwear that matched the setting. What caught attention was not just what she wore, but how confident and calm she looked. The outfits were modern, bold, and different from how many people were used to seeing her. Some fans praised her for being comfortable in her own skin, while others were surprised because they still saw her as the child star from years ago. This mix of reactions helped the photos spread even faster. When a celebrity changes their image, people react strongly because many fans build an idea of who a star is, and when the image shifts, it feels unexpected. Emma's beach look showed a grown woman making her own choices, which can shock people who do not like change. But for many others, it felt real because they saw someone enjoying life without trying to impress anyone. That honesty is rare in the celebrity world, and people notice it right away. Once the photos hit social platforms, comments started pouring in. Some users shared positive messages, while others compared the photos to her past roles, and a few even debated whether celebrities should be judged for their personal moments. Every comment, like, and share pushed the photos further because systems that control online content respond strongly to attention. Soon news pages and fan accounts were reposting them everywhere. The swimwear style also became a topic, and many people searched for similar looks. Fashion pages discussed how simple beach outfits can still look stylish. What stood out most was that the look did not feel forced, and it was not about showing off but about comfort and confidence. This sparked conversations about how fashion should be personal and not controlled by public opinion. At first glance, these images may seem like just another celebrity moment, but there is more under the surface because they reminded people that stars are not frozen in time. They grow up, and their style and comfort levels change too. It also showed how quickly the internet can turn a normal day into a global discussion where one moment of peace becomes millions of opinions overnight. Some fans supported her fully and said she looked happy and relaxed, while others struggled to accept the change. This often happens with famous people who start young because the public wants them to stay the same forever, which is impossible. And Emma's beach photos quietly challenged that idea without saying a single word. In the end, these images were not about swimwear or trends, but about freedom. Freedom to grow, freedom to dress comfortably, and freedom to live without explaining every choice. And that is why people kept talking about them long after the first post. So next time you see a celebrity photo going viral, ask yourself if it is really about the photo or about how people react to change. And if you found this story interesting, make sure to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments, because sometimes the quietest photos create the loudest conversations.